Instead of packing a meat case for my dad on this trip, I'm actually going to pack a whole bunch of random stuff for Passover that I got to take home to Seattle. Actually, there will be some dried salami in here, so maybe it does count as a meat case. I've just been collecting things in the dining room that need to go in the suitcase. So there's snacks and there's makeup and skincare for my siblings and my nieces. I'm going to show you everything going inside. And if you're confused what a meat case is, it's a meat suitcase because every time my parents come to town, my dad buys a ton of kosher meat and chicken and all that kind of stuff, and he packs it up and takes it to Seattle. He freezes it first, by the way. Everything goes to Seattle frozen and gets there still frozen. So I've got the suitcase hanging out right over there, and I'm just going to go through everything and see what needs to be packed. I have some chocolate covered matzah, some tea. This is a beautiful matzah cover. That's Miriam with her tambourine. Miriam was Moses and Aaron's sister, Moshe and Aaron. So I have all the snacks and food that I bought. I did make another video, but I feel like I've added to it because we also have kosher locust from Israel that's going in the box. I cannot wait to see who's actually going to eat it. We've got some Passover croutons. Zodiac Academy. Hold on, I have actually a few more books that I'm bringing. This is for a friend who's going to start reading the series. My friend wrote a book, Hakol V'Seder, so I'm going to bring that. And I started reading this series that I'm loving. It's the Fae of Snow and Ice series, so I have books 3 and 4. These I'm just going to pack. These I'm just going to pack in a suitcase, so there's more room in my other suitcase for all my clothes. We've got fruit chews and tea. A lot of tea because I really like to drink tea and I don't know which tea they have and I'm very particular about what I like. We've got some snacks. All of this is kosher for Pesach. I don't know if you're ready for this, but Nut and Candy in Chicago sent me a chocolate Seder plate, like fully chocolate. So that's coming with me. And then all the other chocolate stuff they sent, chocolate locust. This is not real locust like the other one, it's just chocolate shaped. We have the chocolate frogs and then a ton of chocolate bark and oh my God, candied oranges with chocolate on them. My favorite flavor combo for my childhood is orange and chocolate. I have all of this skincare and makeup here. You know, whenever a company will send a box of PR, there's always gonna be like 1 or 2 things in there that are not for me. So I've been collecting everything to bring to my siblings, and every time they watch a video, they're like, Mel, bring that. Like they know what I'm not gonna use. This right here, this is the Instant Firm No Filter Firming Primer from Peter Thomas Roth. I don't use the ones that like stretch your skin, but my sister uses them. I use all the other products from Peter Thomas Roth, but this she loves, so I save it for her. I'm literally just gonna bring this whole bag to Seattle and my sisters and my nieces could just have a good time in there. IT Cosmetics sent me their new concealers and they sent 2 by accident. So I was thinking of bringing one to Seattle because I have a very similar skin tone to my sisters and let them split between them because there's a few in here and a brush. I did a whole review that I'll be sharing, but this is so much fun. Like, how could I not share this? This is the bag so far, and I feel like anything left over in my suitcase that I just don't have enough room for, like maybe my shoes are gonna go in here. And yes, this is definitely gonna have an air tag. We're gonna make sure this gets to Seattle safe.